Yeah, they fixed that a while ago. No, nothing there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Are these rice crackers like we were talking about? Oh.
The little things.
I don't think they are.
No.
The little things.
Hey, I was talking about this.
The little things.
Bags of cereal behind.
The little things.
Wow.
Yay,
More to eat?
bagels,
I need
pitas.
one of those
I don't know.
ASAP.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna show because I don't.
All the eggs for me.
I'm gonna have a little eggy poo with my croissant
Put it
poo.
in. Oh, they filled this up, Keith.
Oh my god, ice cream. Shut up.
John,
You just said
Should take something out.
what's this?
What ice cream?
Oh, what's...
Is that big salmon?
What is this?
What is that? Oh,
Oh, those are Hispanic pepitas.
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
that
it's a
mean?
Greek
Those
weed.
things we eat that you didn't like.
Oh, that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Those are delicious.
Oh, veggie burgers.
Great.
Oh, look at that. Cheesecake.
Not cheesecake.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Remember I said that was my favorite dessert?
Is that salmon?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that chicken.
You know what we should
Oh,
ask
that-
for? Some pierogies.
Spicy chicken.
Yes.
Oh,
Jerry ice cream.
inside. That, what?
Is that cashew?
Oh,
Oh, wow. We've been
shit,
talking
it
hard
is.
about it. I just want to try it.
Stir-fry,
Meatballs.
fruit mix,
more ice
There's
cream.
a ton of food.
chicken
we take
nuggets.
some
Oh, there's 2 flats. Yeah, I think we should take some
We
out.
always get so many hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of dogs.
Well, we just ate
What is
chicken,
this?
Roasted onion cheddar, like
Should we
chip
take something
jam.
else?
but it's frozen. Or it's not frozen.
Ah, Big Brother.
What is that one? Oh, it's just meat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good ham.
Got some more hummus.
No, we can have like chicken fried rice for dinner.
Let's try.
You know what I
You
mean?
want all of mine? Or?
Yeah, might as well.
Why me back?
Well, we could put this in the fridge,
tzatziki
really.
And feta. Thank you, Big Brother.
Let's keep this in the fridge.
Let's make Greek food.
Oh shit, I can make Greek chicken.
Pita wraps and tzatziki and feta and onions and tomatoes.
Well, we could do that tonight, actually.
That's my favorite supper.
Or, yeah, it wouldn't take too long because I could just bake the chicken and chop it and then season it. Do we have lemons?
Oh my god. This one tub. It's killing my vibe here. Where are they going?
No, I think definitely in the bottom.
Bottom?
I don't think I can go there.
No? Oh, yeah.
Just think about the stupid.
Oh yeah, that thing hits. That's why.
Oh, no, we didn't. But when we do, I believe in you. He said absolutely.
I did say absolutely. You know I'm serious then. Oh, I'm not gonna
Yipper.
Is this new?
I just bought it, but there was.
Transgender.
Her advice was to take a big shot. She knows that we're
And you
capable
wouldn't
of it.
miss?
She wouldn't miss. She knows that because we already took out the queen.
She eating steak and lobster on the outside. And
What she misses about the house is the time.
it's not knowing the.
Not knowing the time,
Over
just
time.
kidding. Her biggest secret was that she wanted to sleep with Jed, but she let Braden.
Sleep with him instead.
The lone wolf.
The lone wolf.
Josh.
He,
Hey, house guests.
he enjoyed seeing us
He enjoys seeing us on the live feeds. He knows that we live in his.
rent free in our heads.
He lives rent free in our heads.
He also enjoys seeing us. What did he say? He enjoys us like arguing and shit. I don't know how he said it.
I don't know how he said it. I don't know how that's relevant either. He said we're beautiful and diverse. He said although he didn't win an HOH, he wouldn't have wasted one
On,
on someone who's playing the game alone.
Yeah, or who's not in alliance or something
Yeah.
like that.
He spent his time eating,
Drinking hot water.
and eating cookies, and he's surprised of how good of a friend he is with Julie on the outside.
Yes, yeah.
That's
that's a
something
big
we didn't
one.
bring up.
Yeah, we didn't bring that up.
Okay, is there anything else he said? Something about chaos. He would
Yeah.
have created chaos.
And
He did chaos. He created chaos for his own amusement. in the
Yes,
house.
that's what it was. Created chaos for his own music. Did he
Yeah.
have advice to us? No, his advice was. Oh no, he said if he was HOH.
If he was HOH, I don't know if it was advice.
No, it wasn't advice.
So number 3,
Latoya
Latoya
targeted.
Targeted.
She was. How she said everything about beautiful and diverse.
Beautiful
Yeah,
and
so-
diverse. She
Or-
said she got taken out by an emotional player, which is something I don't think we brought up. Did we bring it up downstairs?
No, we didn't.
She
We
got
said that about
taken-
Austin.
Latoya said she
Latoya
got
said
taken
that
out
too.
by. Oh no, jealousy. She got taken out by jealousy, because Vic took her out because she was jealous.
Yes.
She got taken out by jealousy.
She also said that trust your intuition. That was her advice. She said that Rohan wasn't off about his nickname for her.
Yeah.
She's actually a constable.
Actually, Constable, and her favorite memory in the house was doing oiling up urine ties hair the night before. She also said on the first impression that you were easy on the
Easy on
eyes
the
and had a
eyes.
good smile.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. 4 was Kyle and punishment. Kyle said, hey, how's guys? Life's great on the outside. It's great to be by family and friends, and especially
fans.
the BB Can fans.
Yeah. Then he talked a little bit about how
He
he
didn't
wants.
say we were beautiful and diverse. He said we looked fun. That was his first impression.
He said look fun.
We looked fun. We looked like we were a good time. We were fun.
Yeah.
So he was one of the ones who didn't. I think him and Vic are the only ones who said we didn't look beautiful and diverse.
Yeah. And then he said he talked about how he was supposed to be a comp beast,
Supposed to be a
but he
comp
never won a
beast.
damn comp.
That's why he thought he was going to win. His biggest regret was not winning any comps.
Yes.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn. Yeah, he didn't win a damn.
Where do you think Braden actually sits in all of this?
Where?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to take a shot at Ty. I think he's going to use. They're going to use each other as long as possible. I mean, he keeps saying he's going to take a shot at them both. Honestly, I don't know, because if they've told him
Do you think any of the
For-
information that he gave me was incorrect?
for the. Actually, I don't. I think
We
it
need
was
to go
actually-
over there because he had some stuff that we didn't have. He gave me more than what I originally had. I was hoping that you were like paying attention too.
Yeah, no, I was paying. Well, when I wasn't in the bathroom, I was paying attention. I don't know where he. I think he's downstairs. Actually, he just made a tea.
Keith could very well be telling Ty that he's pretending that he's working.
Keith
with me.
knows more about those audio than what he's letting on to.
Oh, for sure. When he
You
was
can
like,
tell. You can tell by the way he's
Yeah.
like You can tell he's withholding information on it.
I honestly just hope that I win and I will make them all talk. Tell me your shit and I'll tell you what I know.
I hope you win and wreak havoc on this place.
Like just stir up some freaking chaos. Because the only thing is if Braden wins, I do believe that he would put up, I think maybe he would put up Beth and Jensen. But if one of them came down, I think he would use me as a replacement nom. And then I could go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised if he takes a stab at Ty, but
Like as much as like I want to work with him, right now, like he could be looking at me as like she's somebody they could take. I need to get that out.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
obviously, if you win HOH, your best game move is to either get, you need to get like a target out. You need to get someone who has potential to win out. Just so it's kind of on your resume.
But the one thing with an HOH is securing the next one that I don't go up. Who is my best odds that they won't put me up?
Well, Jet or Ty will definitely put you up. That's for sure.
I feel like I can't trust anybody.
No.
And I do just feel like Kiefer is appeasing me. He might just be appeasing me, which I'll have to play it up for now. But I think I gave him a scare when I told him that he didn't have my jury vote. I think he's playing nice with me to secure a jury vote. Because I am so sick of people telling me that they want to work with me, but then either that we have to pretend like we're still not okay with each other, and that they're going to throw things to me, which is what everybody does to me.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Everybody has done that to me in this game. Yes, I'm working with you, but I can't be seen talking.
Oh, wow. Very Anna Green Gables.
You don't look at the braid. I just need to see if it looks good with the boots.
Please go.
No! I need you. Come back up.
My hair is always greasy in videos.
All of it, yeah. That,
Hey, bud.
She played a good game. She should be proud of herself for like.
of course.
Yeah.
It was super nice. You know,
Yeah.
give me a bit of
No, I know. I didn't think it
Well,
would
these
be.
are mine. Mine was super nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said yours?
Yeah.
I should get ready.
Dropped a couple new slang words.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
probably
what I
say,
was
what are you
thinking.
at?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No, it was super nice. You said you should be super proud of yourself, and you did the East Coast proud.
Yeah. Actually, a really emotional one.
Yeah.
There's literally.
There were some that were obvious, right?
Like one of the things that stuck out to me is Rose saying he threw HOH comps, and then there was a
That what, sorry?
there was a theme of like beautiful and diverse.
I know. And there's some people that didn't say diverse. V didn't say diverse. Kyle didn't say diverse.
No. I feel like they're
Austin did.
I feel like they're gonna come hard at us with the Julie and Josh things.
The first ones?
Yeah, and LT. You know what I mean? Because we didn't.
Really no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's not a guaranteed winner against Ty either.
I don't think
I don't
Ty
think he's a
would-
guaranteed winner to be.
I don't think Ty would appreciate the way people are talking about him. He gets zero credit for nothing. And that has been like made very clear.
Yeah. He's perceived as the third wheel in that trio. Which I actually believe Jed and Ty have been making all the decisions. However, I think Beth could really swing it to make Ty be perceived as the third wheel. Why she would convince the guys to put Kiefer up alongside of me.
It's because she knows that Kiefer would have been coming for her. Not them.
No, I know that, but it's just for her game, it doesn't make sense all of a sudden that Kiefer is better for her game.
Oh no, I think the guys just made a decision and told her this is what you have to do. I don't think she's like super stoked about it.
No.
But now she's cutting deals with Kiefer too. Like everybody is making all these empty promises.
I mean, I'd love to be staying in the game, but I'm actually looking forward to not having to fucking deal with the bullshit. And the fakeness all the time.
Oh, so I gave you just a couple cigarettes? Cause
I
this
saw
is-
the box there.
Yeah, this is going to be my last pack that I request. I figured it might be easier for you to get.
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
that's fine.
okay?
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think there's
good. I
like
just
4
wanted
in
to-
there.
Oh, that's plenty.
And then you can ask them.
Yeah. Good beef.
We have Deshaun. It's a 4v1.
What do you mean?
If Deshaun could throw it to one of me, you or Braden, he will. Or he wants to win it. And I don't know what he'll do.
What does he want me to do though? Put up Jed and Beth?
Of course he does.
What happens if Jed comes down?
Beth goes home, Ty goes up. This whole house is turning on itself.
Good, good. It just makes it a little bit more even playing field.
Just go get that. Do you got everything?
I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't mind going through it all again when I'm done getting ready. Obviously, you know I'm not saying Tina's name. I'm going to say your name.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still not convinced I'm staying. So be ready for that.
I doubt it, man.
I know. Crazier things have happened.
I doubt it.
But I think
Yeah, I did go over some stuff with Braden. He gave me some new stuff that I didn't have, which was good.
it's good.
I need to just go over it a few more times.
Beth doesn't know it at all, or at least she's saying she don't.
I can tell you Beth knows it.
Yeah.
She's playing it up big time, man.
She might not want to win it.
I don't think she does. She doesn't.
No, because she wants to move. She wants someone else to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Yeah.
Let's get into the dirty.
Unfortunately, if I win,
Let's get into the dirty part of the game.
it's going to be one of the dirtiest moves in the game.
It is, but unfortunately, it's going to fall back on Tara or Braden.
How?
Because nobody else wants to make the move.
I would make the move.
I don't believe you would.
You don't?
No, I don't.
I think it's time.
Oh, it has
It's
to be done.
time.
It has
I
to be
got
done.
no shot. I got Deshaun. I really feel like I got Deshaun. He sees the writing on the wall.
He needs to see that.
He has said some crazy shit to me, even this morning. He knows. I've said some crazy shit to Deshaun, and it's never got back to them.
Yeah.
Never.
Does he know about your final 2 with Jed?
Who's to say I didn't have a final 2 with Deshaun on day 13?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he knows. I told him what I was going to say to Jed.
Good.
I told him I was going to swear on my kids.
Good. I hope you flip this house upside down.
Yeah. I just,
Teen, I'm going to.
there's
hope
got to
you
be like
flip
a
it
big
upside down.
shift.
Shit's about to get fucking crazy.
It's about
Good.
time.
It's about time.
I just had to make everybody comfortable so they didn't flip on me. Things are in motion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
It's about time.
I can still maintain looking like I'm salty with you.
I still don't know if Deshaun would do it if he won.
I don't think he could do it. I can't.
I honestly
know.
don't think so because the conversations I have with him now, again, he could be pulling the wool over my eyes just to save face. I don't know, but he's not afraid of you.
That's all he keeps saying to me.
Keep
That he's
saying,
not afraid
I'm not
of
worried
you.
about Kiefer.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Kiefer. I'm not afraid of Kiefer. I can take Kiefer.
That's because he knows I would take him. Let's be real. I beat Deshaun 10 out of 10 times. No.
I asked him once if I won, if he would use the veto, and he's like, depends who you put up. Where I was like, well,
I'm just telling you. If I had to pick Tara or Deshaun, I'd pick Tara.
yeah,
Like I said, I've never stopped playing this game.
whatever. We just have to start dismantling.
I think the only... I think Braden's got a really good grasp of it.
The stuff, I do too.
Yeah.
We studied for hours last night.
Yeah, he told me something that I didn't know.
I don't know.
Well, it will all work out in the wash. We got to know our shit. We got to do our best. And I think it's going to start to get interesting.
Yep, it is indeed.
I just worry that if Braden put up Beth and Jedson and Jedson came down, I would probably be the replacement nominee. Do you think he would put Tashawn?
Yes.
He would?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would he miss that shot?
Yeah. Well, he seems close with, I can't tell who's playing who with him and Tashawn.
I think they're both playing each other. They're just both playing into it.
Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, Braden is so much smarter than I ever gave him credit for.
Yeah.
The things that he says, his grasp on the game,
Yeah.
the past like 3 nights we've chatted have been in-depth game talks that I really haven't had with almost anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, I hope you flip it upside down. Hope next week I see Jed walking through the doors out there.
It's going to be Jed or Beth.
Oh, I'd piss myself if it was Beth.
She's got a lot of final twos with people.
Oh, I know. I know.
I'll take either one of them, Jerry. Either one of them. Send them packing.
The gloves are off.
What really happened with the damn salmon in that pillow?
Jed put it in Ty's pillow.
That's what it was, Jen.
Oh, yeah.
So Ty thought it was Beth
Yeah.
Who broke the truce?
who broke the truce. So Ty,
When Ty looked at me, he's like, maybe it was you. I was like, fuck off. I don't give a fuck about your pillow. I was worried about a black ball in there. That probably means nothing.
yeah.
No, probably not.
I hate Thursdays.
Yeah, that was really long.
It's going to be even longer down there.
Who said take your shot and make sure you don't miss?
I feel like that was Julie. Because she said, you took a shot at the queen.
I don't know. Braden would know. Braden knows all that.
Yeah, Braden's good. He knows a lot.
I'm telling you, we were up for hours. That's why we didn't wake up. We stayed up all night. Playing out every scenario. Again, I reiterated everything that I told him the night I got put up.
Yeah, good.
I was just like, I told him, Bray, I had to say and do what I did to make sure that I survived this week. And I don't see a future with them. Because I don't.
No. All right, we'll figure it out. I'm liking our odds.
They are in our favor.
It's about time we fucking woke up.
How do you want my hair? Curly or straight?
Whatever you want.
I think I'm gonna do curly because it takes more time.
There you go.
And I just don't. I'm gonna be alone a lot when you're gone. I don't care. I'd rather be by myself. I'd either be with you or by myself. I don't care.
You can do this. Wreak havoc on this place. Cause some shit.
No problem. I'd love to.
Stir it up. So I can't shout out. So that eliminates the first 10 seconds.
I think you could do a quick one and take your moment. I took mine. They told me the same thing.
Oh, did they?
Just don't go on and on and on like Vic did.
No, God, no.
She showed at her damn book club. For real. Okay.
Okay, should the list go on? Yep. Oh, that's true, she did too.
So I had something going with Beth since her HOH. And now I can't tell if it's bullshit or not. Seeing as how she's got all these other ones.
Don't trust her, because apparently I had something with day 2 with her.
Yeah, like she's got a lot of things with a lot of people, right?
She's gonna do what she's gonna do. Now, again, we didn't have a whole lot of game conversation since then.
She was very adamant that she needed me so that she doesn't get rolled by the guys. Which the conversation made a bunch of sense, but now I'm like, frig, I don't know. Like, she might have that with Kiefer. She might have that with Brayden. She might be trying to cut a deal with everyone. We worked something out during her HOH before they backdoored Vic. But I think it might be bullshit now.
No, you never know.
Well, it might be because our original plan was to keep the girls together as long as we could. And now she's voting you out.
Yeah, and it's her vote.
Tina, please go to the diary room.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you know, it's a little bit of a sad day, but it'll be okay.
Yeah. I agree. Sad day for everyone.
Yeah. We're just trying to hang while we can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so lonely in this room. I don't even need to win an HOH. I have a honeymoon suite right
I
here.
was gonna say,
Nobody will come join me in it. I don't even care either.
come to Defender.
No, Defenders are way too hot. I would
It's hot
never
as
want to
shit.
sleep in there.
I can see myself trickling in here a couple times. Not gonna lie.
Feel free.
All right. As long as the invite's there.
Yeah, I got beds.
Okay.
wait to curl my hair till you call me, because that takes a while. If you'd like to call me next, I am ready.
What you doing?
Oh, my legs are feeling a little tight. I'm just stretching.
Stretching it out.
I'm gonna wait to curl my hair until after. Just because it takes a while. I don't want to be like half curled and then they call me, you know. I think Jed's a little nervous.
Oh, is he? Why?
He just floated in here while you were gone.
That's twice he's been in here.
Was he wearing a tie shirt during the R?
He doesn't wear any shirt.
He came back in to fold up Ty's shirt and put it back. The one that he came and got this morning. And then cracked a joke about like, oh, like, because I was like, he's like, how are you doing today? I'm like, well, you know, like I'm sad. Like I'm bummed, but it's okay. He's like, yeah, it's a sad day.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
And I was like, you don't give a shit.
What a fucking idiot.
And I was like, I don't even need to win HOH. I have my own suite here. And he's like, you should come sleep in Defender. And I was like,
no.
I'm like, no, it's like nice and cool in here. He's like, yeah. He's like, I might come and sleep in here a couple nights.
Fucking idiot. Oh, it's the one thing. I don't have to be fucking fake to these people now.
But I don't know why he can't. Yeah, he got the original. Like, that is super annoying because I don't find excuses to go into their room.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
It's always been their play.
Like even all of Beth's It's crap over there. I wonder, can you move it? Because I'd actually like to put my bag there. It's a better spot for my bag.
Move her shoes. Put them in front of Vic's bed.
Yeah, or like in the corner. I'll be like, I just moved it.
That's what I'd do. Plus it's over there and it's away from the drawer.
Oh, it's gonna suck so bad without you.
You can do it. Wreak havoc on this place.
I know I can. I just don't want to.
I know.
I just love how so scared of our 2 votes.
I know.
Like, I just want to be like, you don't think people are going to start turning on each other? This is the vote. These are the people that you need to be really scared of.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay, so chapter 1, Adieu, Julie Vu. She came in, she wanted to represent transgenders and how they are fearless. She said that she was a fighter. She said that she missed never knowing what time it was, just joking. She hated that. She loves being able to eat whatever she wants. She made a reference to steak and lobster. If you're sitting still, you're sitting pretty, or don't. If you're sitting still, you're not sitting pretty. Her first impression was that everybody was gorgeous and it was a diverse cast.
Yeah.
She gave, her secret was that she wanted to share a bed with Jensen, but she gave it to Brayden. She said, don't be scared to take a shot. You got out the queen. Or something like that, right? Are we agreeing that that's probably her, the take your big, don't be scared to take a big shot. You already got out the queen.
I don't know if it was that phrasing. Brayden, when he said it, had said the right phrasing, whatever it was at the very end.
Do you remember what he said?
No. You're going to have to get a few minutes with Brayden.
Chapter 2, The Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf was Josh. He wanted to come in and play an intelligent game. He liked to create chaos just by being in rooms. He said that since day 13, he's been like rent-free in our minds. He wants to start charging royalties. He likes to walk around the house drinking hot water and cookies. He made a reference to the bananas. He said something along the lines of, cut your allies, this isn't daycare.
Yep.
Or something like that. He made a reference to daycare. Third is Latoya, the targeted. She said beautiful, diverse. She wanted to come in and be a well-rounded, straight-shooting, multifaceted player. She was interested in any of the guys, it would have been Ty. Her favorite moment was putting oil in the guy's hair the night before she left. Her worst moment in the place, in the house, honestly, I don't have one. Rohan called her LT, which is the lieutenant, which was fitting because she's actually a police officer. She said, trust your instincts. I feel like something was said about she would have stayed if people weren't jealous of her bonds. I feel like she said,
There was something
I feel like I remember
that.
jealousy somewhere in there. Chapter 4, Kyle and punishment. His first impression was that the house was very fun. He thought he was going to win Big Brother Canada because he was going to be a comp piece, but all he won was a femme war and miscongeniality. He thought that his first impression was with Brayden because he made such an entrance. I feel like he said
Tara,
Jesus.
please go to the diary room.
Get the shit out of me. I should lay out my pants. That was a don't fucking wrinkle. Your shit?
That was shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna need a napkin. I gotta make you a little bird too. It's okay. I'm pretty sure it's still like 2 hours.
Yeah, your load's done.
Okay, where did I end up?
You were talking about Kyle, I think.
Kyle and punishment. First impression was that he thought everybody was fun. He noticed Braden. What an entrance. He said he thought he was going to win because he was going to be a comp beast. But if he could change anything, it would be that he won more than a thumb war and miscongeniality. His secret was that he played hockey with Damien.
Yeah.
He likes the BB Can fans. What was it that he said that he liked about inside this house?
Inside the house.
Did he not?
The thing he missed most.
What was
about-
his strategy? Oh, if I would have won HOH, I would have created chaos.
Was he the chaos one or was it Josh?
I don't know. Braden kind of screwed me up with that one. Because Braden said he thought for sure it was Roe who said chaos, but Roe did not say chaos. Roe said nobody would have been safe.
Yeah, he said no one would
For
be safe.
sure.
Yeah. I think Josh said chaos.
I think Josh said he liked to create chaos just by being in rooms. Josh said if he won, wasn't Josh the one who said he wouldn't go after solo players? Who said they wouldn't go after solo players?
Yeah, that's boring.
That's boring. Yeah, Josh said he wouldn't go for solo players. That's what Braden remembered about Josh.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go for solo players. That's boring. So I am going to say that I think Kyle said if he won HOH, he would have created chaos. I'll stick with that. 5 is Austin ousted. Austin's first impression, I think she said everything was beautiful and diverse.
I think a lot of people said that.
Yeah, she said that she thought that she was going to win because people would underestimate her mental and physical abilities. She said that she had a photographic memory. She said her favorite thing to do in the house was gossip with Braden over iced coffees. She said that what she likes most on the outside is that people are authentic and genuine. She said authentic and genuine twice.
She said for her, she wanted
to be authentic.
come in and be her genuine or authentic self.
Yeah. And that was for other people too. She said she's watching the live feeds. Everybody is shady. She said that she misses her bestie and all of his talents. She said she got out by an emotional player. Six is invisible no more. That was Vic. I'm pretty sure she said beautiful and diverse cast. She said that she thought that she would win because she can get along with everyone. Basically, like she could be buds with everyone. She didn't want to be known as just the party girl. She said she likes that she's able to sleep whenever and however long she likes. She says she wishes she would have made a bigger move with the invisible HOH. She liked that she won 3 HOHs and got to be a corn. She said, don't play too hard because we need to party hard on the boat party this summer.
Yeah.
I'm missing anything with her.
Next is the Roe Woes, Chapter 7. He thought that he would win because he could lie, cheat, and deceive.
Was it deceive or manipulate?
One of them.
I feel like if it's like if it's just like I don't think it would come down to like a play on the words between like deceive or manipulate. I mean, it could, but they kind of mean the same thing.
His favorite thing to do in the house was to play chess and beat everyone. His favorite moment was winning 3 vetoes in a row. If he could change anything, it would be that he wouldn't be on slop as much. He threw HOHs. He said that if he won HOH, no one would be safe. His advice was to stir the pot.
Yep.
He also said one of the best things about being out of the game was it was no stress. Kyle said he wished that he was still fighting in it. I believe Julie said I feel like Kyle and Julie said they wished that they were still in there fighting.
Yep.
That might have been Kyle's. The thing I don't like about the house is that I'm not still in the house fighting.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh yeah. I'm best kind.
Yeah. You're really handling it well.
I told you how much gets me riled up.
That's the first thing you're going to want to eat.
Oh God, I have no idea.
What's the first thing you're going to say to Ro and Vic?
What yet? Yeah, it'd be interesting.
If you can, are you going to get drunk with them?
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, because I was like going through you know what I mean? 4 people, right? I know. It's 4, right? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
count the fingers. It's 4. 4 are still left up.
Okay.
Oh God.
Could happen to anybody, Tina. These fingers get really tricky.
They do indeed. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Austin said she made up with Kyle in the ball pit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it is not one of those. You have to pick 2 people to go up against each other.
Yeah.
It's going to expose way too much. Like, please don't sue us, Big Brother. I need this plan to happen. And the only way if any of it happens is people don't freaking know it's happening. They will all have to like say my name or say Braden's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're just gonna have to go head to head each time. I feel like they don't do many of those challenges though in the run of a season.
I know, the season has just been so different. I don't ever recall this much memory.
No. No, there's definitely been a lot of memory ones.
What do you think Cher Bear's gonna think?
Oh, she's gonna be rotted.
She's gonna be what?
Rotted.
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't know? That's another Newfie one then, I guess. Is it rotted?
Yeah. Like pissed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was another Newfie one. Yeah, it's like cheesed.
Just I like rotted better than cheesed.
Yeah, cheesed is weird. She'll be rotted, but she'll be happy that I made it to jury.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she already knows that now anyways, regardless.
Oh yeah, because you think she's watching the live feeds.
Well, no, but this would be third person go to jury, so even when the first person went to jury, she would have known that I made it then. So.
Well, it's crazy. I wouldn't even be surprised if they last minute screwed over Keith.
Honestly, I have no fucking idea with this crowd. But, no, I think it's pretty set in stone. And I'm okay with that.
Maybe not though, because I don't know why Keith is having these combos with Ty. I feel like Ty is really loyal to Jed.
Listen, based on the way they were in the Expedia room with me, just even their body language.
Ty gets very
both of them
testy if I even mention both of them going. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if he even gets the slightest feeling, if they go up together, like he gets, like he's like, yeah, just remember, whoever like does it, whoever stays, yeah, that we're coming for you. Do you know what I mean? Like he's very like that.
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah, he's very forward and assertive in the way he speaks.
I have never gotten the impression that he would turn on Jed. Never. I think that he would maybe turn on Beth.
Yeah, I think he would do that to Beth before he'd do it to Jed, for sure. The conversations I've had with Ty has expressed the fact that he would never ask Jed to choose between him or Beth, and that he knows, based on their relationships and how close they've gotten, that one is taking the other and the other is taking, like they're each taking each other. He has expressed that to me. He has expressed the fact that I was better for his game at several points.
Why would you be better for his game if they're all
Don't
taking
fucking know.
each other?
Exactly. But that's what he expressed to me at several points. And then yesterday, Kiefer was better for his game.
They all take each other to final three. Who's taking who to a two? Because
That's
it's not a three. It's not a three-way.
No.
I know you guys like your three-ways.
Yeah, we've seen that unfold.
Yeah, but you can't.
No.
So who's doing what then?
Ty doesn't win against either of them in the final two. In my opinion. And he doesn't win against Keith.
I did kind of like float around with him in Expedia yesterday. Like I was like, what do you care more about, the title or the money to win? He's like, the money. It's like, I came here for money.
Well, then, taking Jed or Beth to the final does not make sense, nor Kiefer.
No,
For
you're
his
not,
game.
You're
It
not getting
makes
their
no
money.
fucking sense. So, I don't know.
I think that's why he is doing all that work with Brayden.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Because it's so weird. So many times. So many times that, like, when I've been thinking of going up, all three of them have told me over and over again that I am not going home. I'm not going home. I'm not going home. And I think it's because they know that I will take a shot at them and they need somebody else to do it. Even they want to keep me to take a shot at their three. It's really weird. Although I don't actually know. Because when Jed talks to me, he's like, you want to go deep? If I hear that expression one more time, you know, like, how deep do you want to go? You want to go deep?
He's told me that he's made comments to me leading up to this week, and even the beginning of this week when I was put up. He said I see you and I going very far in this game.
He said that to me too.
Right? So he's an ass all around. But they're all saying it.
Oh yeah.
Right? But it's like, guys, if you guys go final three, who's taking who here?
Yeah.
And who do you think you're gonna fucking beat? Jed's their next one. They have to get Jed out. If Ty or Beth want to have a chance, they have to get Jed out. Because Jed's going to be a smooth talker in the end. They all are, actually.
I would
I
just
don't know, take them all out. Take every one of them out.
I just don't see how I can physically do it. I mean, I'll do my best. I will try. I will fight to the bitter end. I just see so many scenarios where I'm like, oh yeah, yep, I'm gonna take the fall for that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the fall for that. Yep, yep, okay.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And I don't know why I can see it, but I feel like if I win HOH, it will be Beth that goes. And it will be because of fucking Kiefer. Because if I put up both of the guys and one comes down and I put up Beth because it has to be dismantled in their trio, Kiefer and the guy will probably vote out Beth. They'll keep the bros safe. If I put up Beth and Jedson pulls himself down and Ty goes up, I still think that they will vote out Beth. Kiefer will kind of push that. Oh, unless Beth
That might be a tougher sell, though,
What?
between Kiefer and Jed.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Jed would vote Beth out. Like if Jed comes down in that scenario.
So do you think the best plan
And
is to
it's
put up
tou-
Jed
it-
next to Beth?
Because if Jed comes down and Ty goes up,
Well, and Ty
Then you
could,
got
Ty
Keith.
could potentially leave it the same. Because Ty knows. Ty would want to go for that veto. And he knows
he would potentially
if he
leave it its
if he
own.
didn't get it, he's going up. So he would give Jed a run for his money.
Yes, so, but what I'm saying is if Jed gets it and comes down and you put Ty up against Beth, then you have Kiefer and, you have who voting?
Kiefer, Jed, and Brayden.
Kiefer, Jed, and Braden.
Where in that scenario, I think that Beth goes.
I don't know. Jed might convince Braden that keeping Beth is better for their game. It might be a tougher sell on that scenario.
I feel like it would maybe putting up Jed and Beth might look the best for me. Because I'd be like, they both put me on the block. That way I don't really ruffle any feathers with Ty.
No, and if Ty is trying to come over here, if this is going to be another 4, if it's going to be you, Kiefer, Braden, and Ty taking a shot at those two.
I just feel like Jed has a very high probability of winning the veto.
But everybody plays in the veto anyways besides HOH this week, so it doesn't matter if he's up on the block or not.
Yeah, he's got to be up there. He can't be winning and taking somebody down.
No. No, he has to be up there so he takes himself down. That's a lower.
Would Ty use the veto on Jed, forcing me to put up Kiefer, and then Kiefer goes and the trio is intact?
Well, that's a possibility too.
Stupid Kiefer screws up my plan in every chance. That's what I mean. Like, how the fuck do you go about it?
If you put the 2 guys up, both guys are going to be gunning for it.
Hard. But if one
But
of
they can only take themselves down. They can't save someone. They're only going to take themselves down. Keith wouldn't use it. Braden wouldn't use it. And Beth might not use it. And putting the 2 guys up might be your best option.
And if one comes down, who do you sit next to them? Keith or Beth?
For your game?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it.
But Keith, right?
Just because in the event that they vote him out, that's a move on your resume.
And it still leaves Beth.
And then
And I could always just tell
and
the
then you can
guys.
sell.
I could just tell the guys, I needed you guys to gun for it so he couldn't win.
Yep.
I needed you both gunning for that veto so I can ensure that he left.
Yep.
In the event if one of them pulled themselves down.
And in the event that they don't, because Keith has a good winning streak, in the event that he gets it, he's not going to
He's
use
not
it.
using it.
I think that's your best play. That also gives you more credibility with Beth, because you can say that, hey, they were pushing, like if someone comes down, they were pushing for you to go up. I put my foot down and I didn't put you up.
Yeah.
This is what they were selling, because they're going to sell her down the river. In the scenario that one of the guys comes down, they're gonna be like, put Beth up, put Beth up. You can use that to your advantage. And then by not touching Braden, that just confirms to him that you have his back.
I know. Would he still stick with that if he won the following week?
Well, if one of the guys go, they're down in numbers, then he's gonna switch to the number side.
But it could end up just getting Kiefer out.
I know, but at least, you know, I mean, I don't want that to happen for you guys. I think Kiefer, you know, from a personal side of things, I'd like to see him stay in the game as long as possible. But for your game, if one of the guys comes down, that might be your option.
Yeah.
Because if it's you and Beth in the end, your resumes are kind of equal in terms of comp wins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I honestly don't think that Beth would cut me in the end. If I could find a final 3 situation with Beth and anyone, I think she would take me. Because she would have to cut somebody way stronger than me.
Yeah.
Unless it came down to me, Beth, and Brayden.
I think that's your best move.
I would still want one of the guys gone, though. But that would have to be the backup plan.
But just be very careful what you say to Beth.
I need to be very careful what I say to anybody from here on out. I honestly can't.
I
really
think Braden kind of played a similar game to mine in the sense where I kept a lot of it in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff I did not spew whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I could have, but I didn't because I felt that it just built trust all around.
Yeah.
Braden kind of has that similar approach.
Yeah.
I don't think he would spew it too much.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I think you can trust Braden. I don't think you can trust him 100%, but
He might be like somewhat one of the most that I could trust with the crappy cards I've got left. The biggest liars in the house.
yeah.
Because I do think that Kiefer would still want Beth out. I don't think he'd vote out one of the guys.
Do I still think what?
I still think Kiefer would want to vote out Beth. Oh, it's going to be so hard to navigate this without you. I'm not going to have anybody to talk to, like talk it out with.
Talk to the camera.
I can't talk back. Oh, I wanted to cover this gnarly bruise. I don't even know how I did it. The good thing is if I don't win HOH, I might not be in the worst spot.
They're gonna start taking shots at each other now. They have to.
Yeah. I mean, I want it just because I fucking want it. I want a letter. I want to see my kids. I want the room.